Okay, let me read something to you guys. I'm forever grateful and humble. I am forever grateful and humble servant of you. I love you. My English ain't really the best in this, but I just be so passionate. I just be writing. Like, I just go. I be missing words sometimes. I'm like that when I text too, but I don't know. I just, like I said, I'm trying to slow down. That's my problem. I need to slow down. I said, I love you so much, and I know you want the absolute best for me. Lord, in your name, I know I will be the first millionaire in my family, and there will be others after me. I will set the foundation for many more generations to come. I will break the generational curse for my family, but for many families who do not share the same blood as me. Lord, I feel in my spirit. I feel like I'm preaching the gospel. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you to the Most High. Lord, you are truly amazing. The things I will do be unbelievable. The story you are writing for my life will be the greatest one yet. I will write about this. I will forever talk about you and praise you. Lord, all I ask is for protection and discernment forever. I want that skill to be my second nature. Protect me from my enemies, spirits I can't see with my naked eye. Protect me from those who walk the earth and mean no good. Protect me for it all. Guide me, sharpen me. Sharpen me, my tongue. Thank you for creating me. Thank you for everything. Thank you for taking individuals out of my life who aren't supposed to be here. Thank you for allowing my spirit to be one of nothing of love, hope, faithfulness, and blessings. And that's all I'm going to read to y'all. But it keeps going. And I want to just say that I always knew that I'm not a millionaire yet. I don't make a lot of money. Truthfully, guys, I am broke. I am broke. And y'all probably like, okay, bro, how do you have a business and that you're broke? That's the thing. That's why I'm kind of sitting Buttah down, because I want to let you guys know this thought was on my head, and I'll talk about this a lot with you guys as things progress in this journey. I just want to let you guys know that if you were broke when you first started your business and you don't have the right money mindset, I am bad at budgeting. If you don't have the right money mindset when you start your business, it's going to carry on into your business, unless you are a smart person and you get an accountant like a CPA. You get someone to do your taxes, depending on if that CPA does taxes or whatever, but you might need a person that do your taxes. What else? You might need an assistant, just depending based off your journey and what you got going on. Don't be trying to get no assistant because Susie over there got an assistant. Do you need an assistant? Be real with yourself. Let me tell you guys something. I'm prophesizing right now for myself, and some people will get where I'm getting at. Because at the end of this video, I'm going to say something, and the people that are listening and paying attention, they going to catch on, and they going to, that's all I'm going to say. Me going into 2023, I'm closing Buttah due to the fact that I cannot do this by myself. I cannot run Buttah by myself. I've been doing it by myself. By myself. And if you are a skincare entrepreneur, then you understand completely where I'm coming from. There is so many different hats you have to wear when you are a business owner, especially when you are in the skincare industry. It may look good, on the outside, but this journey is not no joke at all. It is not a joke whatsoever. It is not fast money. And that's with anything, with any business. If you are broke and you barely want to buy something for yourself, or you barely want to buy personal things, or you barely struggling to pay bills, or something of that nature, I'm not saying that business is not for you, but you're gonna have to get some things in order and be realistic with yourself. You're going to have to be realistic with yourself, and you're going to have to say, you're going to have to sit down. I had to sit down with myself, and that's why I write everything to God, and I just be asking God, like, why is this not going right? Why am I feeling lost? Why have I started this business and I still feel lost? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of like that. Like, why do I still have these feelings? Why am I still broke? Why do I have a business and I'm still broke, and I still, like, I'm struggling? There was times, and then other entrepreneurs do this as well, and I'm just being real right now. There was times where it's like, dang, like, do I pay my car note or do I get supplies for my business? Some people ain't willing to do that. The bills, they gonna get their money when they get their money. But my business is how I'm going to be able to generate more money for myself. But a lot of people don't have that mindset. And I'm not saying everybody need to have that mindset. But who are you? Who are you as a person? And that's me. Like, I'm slowly figuring out myself and what I like to do. And what I need to be doing for myself. I'm slowly figuring it out. I'm just turned 25. When I turned 25, for whatever reason, it was like a snap. I don't know, like, when you go on these healing journeys, when you go on these spiritual journeys, when you go on this walk with God, I've always had God in my life. But when you keep sharpening your relationship, there will become moments in your life when you just snap out of it. Like, it's like he snapped his fingers, and it's like, you start looking around and you like, hold on. And there will be things that happen in your life where you're just like, okay, I need to do this. I need to figure this out. I need to, or I need to heal this a part of myself. I need to sit down for a moment. Like, you searching for something. You get what I'm saying? That's how the feeling is. You searching for something that you cannot find. So me, I ain't finna keep searching. Like, I felt like a lost soul. Like, it's like I'm aligned, but at the same time, it's like, I was feeling a little lost. So you know what I do? I go to God. I go to God about it. I go to God about it, and I say, God, why do I feel this way? Why do I feel this way? Help me. Help me. There will be times in your life when you just, that's all I can do is go to God. That's the only person that can give me the answers for what I'm looking for. And I'm saying all this to say is because sometimes I would go through things in my life, and I would talk to people, and I would tell them what I have going on, and they would just feel, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I don't have the answer for this. So who do I go for to get the answers? I go to God about it. And I get on my knees. Sometimes it would be days where I'll just have those days where I'm just begging God. Begging. Please just do this for me. Please, I can't feel this way no more. I don't want to feel this way no more. I don't want to go through this no more. I don't want to be broke anymore. I don't want to be lost anymore. You know what I'm saying? So it would be days like that where it's like, I'm begging God. I don't think I've talked about this with you guys. I have student loans. And I'm a business owner, and I'm sure everybody's just like, okay, how is this girl broke? Like, she has a business. I'm not saying like I'm broke or anything like that. Get that energy off of me. Because like I said, when you guys was watching, your girl know how to get to some money. Multiple streams. I know how to get somewhere. If I ain't got the answer to it, God, please give me, I need about $500. Something, I don't pay rent or anything like that. Car note due, please. Like, come on, like, something. God, could you please just give me an idea that I could do so that, I can be able to eat. pay my car note, pay my rent, pay my phone bill so I could be able to be on social media and still be able to make money. Because social media is the money. If I ain't got no internet, if I ain't got no phone, then I can't make no money. I'm just being real right now. And I know this video was all over the place, but I think I'm going to end it now because we're at about 40 minutes. Maybe I'll break this up in parts or something. Let me see if I got anything else to say. But I'm just sitting here and being real with you guys right now. I ain't got it together, but 2023, I'm gonna get it together. Cause I'm tired. When are you gonna be tired of going through the same thing over and over and over and over again? But when are you gonna be tired of going through the same thing over and over and over again? When? I ain't really trying to call people out, but okay, I know somebody probably out here dealing with a dude that, they ain't supposed to be dealing with. When are you going to be tired of doing that? When are you going to be tired of going through the same thing? Let him talk to you any type of way. Let him treat you any type of way. When are you going to be tired of being broke? When are you going to be tired of being jealous of people that's doing things that you're doing? When are you going to be tired? I'm tired. Okay? I was tired last year. In one of my journals, this journal right here. In this journal right here, I said, in one of my things I can remember because I just read it when I went to Brunswick for my dad's birthday. I brought it with me. And I had read it. And last year I said, I decree, and I think I need to find it or something, but I said I decree that this is going to be the last year that I be broke. I made money, but my thing is I don't know how to manage the money. And that's why I'm telling you that it's so important for you to go ahead and find out who you are as a person. Be realistic with yourself. My parents, I'm not saying my parents have money, but they ain't no millionaires. You know what I'm saying? They not making six figures. I'm humble enough to say to God, you just give me the six figures, I'm fine. But God told me I'm gonna be a millionaire. And I'm fine with that. I could be a billionaire if I wanted to. But I'm fine with the millions. You know what I'm saying? I'm just speaking facts. Cause that's all I can speak. I'm being realistic with you guys. I'm really showing you the ins and outs of this journey from the ground up. And like I said in my other notebook, God is writing the greatest story of my life. And today I told B, I woke up this morning, I told B, I was like, I have to get this fear off of me. I have this fear. I had this fear because I'm doing this right now. I'm doing the thing that I feared the most, and I'm speaking. Of course, I always speak to you guys, but I am like doing something different, something that God called me to do. Sometimes I will look at people, and a lot of times, people will be like, oh, whatever you're working on, you can't really talk about because people are going to pray on your downfall. People are going to pray on your downfall. Like, you can't really, put your dreams out there. You can't say this. You can't say that. No. I am going to say it. I am going to be a millionaire. And this is the journey. I don't know when. I know how. This is my first time actually owning up to that as well. Like, I always knew God wanted me to have a lot of money. And I always had that message and that confirmation that it was going to be $1 million. And I can show you guys that too, because I wrote that in my journal. I'm not playing. Like when I say I'm not playing, what is that? What is that? I have $1 million in my bank account. Money flows to me easily. I am a money magnet. And I took a dollar bill and I wrote it out as $1 million. I'm going to be a millionaire. Okay? I don't know what y'all goals are, and I can't speak on that. But some of y'all are going to be millionaires. Some of y'all are going to be billionaires. Some of y'all are going to have 6 figures, made 5 figures. Like, how determined are you to get to that? You get what I'm saying? You know, there would be times where I would get on these one-on-one calls and people would ask me, okay, like, how do you manage your money? I don't know. I don't know. I love y'all, but I don't know. Because I'm struggling with that as well. And I'll be real with that. I'll be real with them. I ain't finna just give you a bunch of BS. But you're gonna have to go and look for that answer for yourself. I don't have all the answers. That's why I said we need to go to somebody that has the answer. Like I said when we first started this conversation about people pay for convenience. The worst thing that I ever want to do to myself is make $1 million in a year and not know how to manage it. The silence is loud. Okay? You get what I'm saying? All your dreams, all your visions have to align with you. And let me tell you guys a little story that I just told B in the car. I was just telling him that, you know, my mom is such a DIY person. She's very strong. She does everything herself. My mom knows how to fix everything. Cool, but I'm not like that. I'm not gonna be able to know how to change no oil in my car, change no tire. Well, probably need to know how to change a tire. That's the least I'm gonna do, I guess. But I'm gonna call somebody before I change that tire. Just being real. God want me to live a soft girl era. I'm not finna live no soft girl era through no man, no parent, none of that. I'm finna get this on my own through God. God gonna give it to me. I want a big body Benz. I want a big boy Benz. Okay? I want a big one. And in order to get that, I don't need to be knowing how to change no brakes, no oils, none of that. If I'm gonna have a car like that, I need to know I need to have the money to maintain that. If it needs to go to the shop for maintenance, it needs to go. And I need to be able to owe this all, slide that money, swipe that card, write that check, whatever. You think I'm finna take a big body Benz? Have you ever seen a Benz at a car wash? Like going through a car wash? You think I'm finna take my car through that? No, I need the money for that. All of my goals and my visions align with each other. Okay? That's what I want to say to you guys. Like, I was so scared to talk about all of this with you guys just based off the fear of showing people who I am. But I do not care. Anybody that wished bad on me, I'm going to return that back to the sender. I believe in a such thing called karma. Okay? Alright? Karma might not even come back to you as something like bad, depending on what you sending it as. But I know some people right now, they looking at my growth and who I am as a person and saying like, you know, this the same Zaria. You have to grow as an individual as well. You know what I'm saying? I know they're looking at this camera and being like, this can't be the same girl I was sitting next to in high school. This can't be the same girl that I was dating when I was in high school. This can't be the same Zaria that I was dating, you know, in college. This Zaria? This the same girl? When I tell y'all I don't have a lot of friends. I don't really talk this much. But God, when you follow God gonna elevate you. He gonna make you just do something epic. Like you're gonna change. Like one day it's gonna come to a point where I don't cuss no more. I'm a vegan. I'm gonna be a Tabitha Brown. I love me some Tabitha Brown. Okay? It's gonna get to a point like that. It's gonna get to a point where my vocabulary is sharpened. And I get on these platforms and I hate talking about myself, but I need to talk about myself. I'm the type of person that could be a millionaire and still sit in a classroom and learn something because I'm just humble enough to do that. I hate this quote that people are passing around and it'd be like, damn, I can't remember the quote, but it's along the lines of something like, don't take advice from someone you wouldn't want to trade shoes with. No. It depends on the circumstances of something. Be humble enough and smart enough to know when somebody is feeding you BS. Because some people will feed you BS and you be like, nah, that's not making sense. That's not making sense. Let me go ask somebody else. Is this making sense? They'd be like, no, okay. It's just that person. That person, they not making sense for me. You know what I'm saying? Then other times, some people are there's homeless people. If you go talk to them and actually get to know them as a person and hear their story, they will tell you some things you might need to hear. But are you humble enough to listen to them? There are people that don't have 20,000 followers, 100K followers on Instagram and stuff like that. Like people, y'all need to stop being so, I don't want to say gullible. I need to get, you know, y'all need to stop looking at all the glitter and gold and look at it for what it really is. Look at it for what it really is. When you see a person like let's go back to the homeless person. When you talk to that person, you ain't looking, don't look at their flesh, don't look at their clothes, look at their soul, look at their spirit. Cause that's all they can probably do is just use their mouth and their words and pass that knowledge on to you. When I say, I never imagined myself having a YouTube. I'm not gonna even say that. As a little girl, I always imagined myself having a YouTube. I wanted to be a doctor. I wanted to be a teacher. I wanted to be all these things. And I'm being able to do that. The dreams and the goals and the timeline you might... Let me just say this. The timeline that you think you might have for yourself, or the way you might think you see your vision, might not be the way that God wants you to see that vision. God might cause you to be a teacher. Right? And you thinking you're supposed to be in a classroom teaching some students. Not saying that that's not That is some people's calling. Seriously. But maybe you need to be the person that God called you to teach, but he don't want you to teach in a public school system. Cause what are they feeding the kids? BS. Let's keep it real. That's what we here to do. They feeding the kids BS. So maybe you supposed to, go out and figure out how to start your own private school or something. Or maybe you supposed to go to people's houses, go to people's houses and maybe homeschool their kid for them. Because I know for a fact when I have kids, my kids are going to be homeschooled. My kids ain't going to be sheltered. My kids going to know what's up about this world. I have faith in this world that it's going to change, and that gives me hope every day. Because I don't know God's plan, but if you know God's words, it's going to all work out. Good and bad is all for the greater good. So what I'm saying, you guys, I know this video is all, I'm tired of saying that as well. I'm tired of saying that, oh, I'm sorry guys, this video, I'm not sorry anymore. The people that understand what I'm talking about know what I'm talking about. The people that's following. If you don't, you just lost. Now, we're going to pray for you and make sure that, God leads you. I pray that you find somebody's content that helps you. But if my content don't help you, then it don't. And maybe one day you can come back to this platform and, learn something. But when I say that I'm going to be a millionaire, the first millionaire in my family, I mean that. I might not be the first millionaire in my family, and I'm okay with that. Because I'm going to look at them. All right. That's just me saying that. That's how you have to be. You have to be in your own lane, focus on your own path. And if somebody get there before you get there, you be like, I could do it. I could do it. I got a cousin or auntie. They became the first millionaire. Cool. Let me go chat with them. Let me go talk to them. See what they about. Some people ain't gonna be willing to help you or whatever, but for the most part, what I'm saying is I'm gonna be a millionaire. That's my goal. Let them being the millionaire, I ain't gonna be like, oh damn, I can't be a millionaire. There's not enough money for it to go, enough money for everything to go around. It's not enough money for everybody to be a millionaire. Oh my God. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. Okay, you have to acknowledge whenever somebody reaches a destination before, you have to acknowledge them and give them their credit when it's due. I'm going to be the first millionaire. That's just the vision God has implanted in me. And then after me, there's gonna be family members, cousins, aunties. I can't hold their hand along on their journey. I can't make their journey my journey. And my daddy just said that to me the other day. I can't make their journey my journey, but I can get them the tools or the right people that can help them. Maybe they need an accountant too. Maybe they need somebody to help them manage their money. Maybe they need somebody to help them pay their taxes and get their finances organized. That's why I say I need an accountant. Wait, I already got multiple streams of income. So I need somebody that's going to help me manage it. Because I can't manage all this by myself. I can't do it. I can't do it at all. Well, I can, but I need somebody that I could trust. And I don't know somebody out here be like, oh, I could be your accountant. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. I already got somebody in mind. All right. But I could get the right tools to these people. If I don't know the answer, I'm gonna find somebody that got the answers for you. And I'm not even just saying it's just gonna be my family. You, if you are watching this and you here with me, you gonna be a millionaire. Or you gonna be a billionaire. You might surpass me. My goal might just be a millionaire. You might be like, see, that's all you want? That's all you want, see? You just want a million? I'm trying to be a billionaire. Well, you be a billionaire, girl. But like I said, I'm completely fine with whatever God gives me. But he told me I'm going to be a millionaire. But sometimes, you know, God might give you more than you need. More than that. He might be like, baby, you got the wrong message. Billionaire. You getting the letters mixed up. He might be like that with me. I don't know. Because God be shocking me sometimes. All the time. Not sometimes. All the time. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is if you're here with me, you're going to be a millionaire. You're going to be a billionaire. You're going to make 6 figures. That's why God doesn't want certain people. Like, I've lost people this year that were not supposed to be around me or connected to me. Because I'm the type of person where somebody could do me wrong. I'll be like, forget them, like, blah, blah, blah. I'll be mad. But I let that madness go. And sometimes, I'll let it go. And then I'll still be willing to help them. But I've become a lot smarter now and a lot wiser. And I understand what it is and what it ain't. Sometimes God will remind me of who this person is and who their true character is. He be like, y'all be kiki ha ha. The person do something and it's like, oh wait, dang, I forgot you was like this for a minute. I forgot me and you didn't really have a good relationship like that. So God will be reminding me, you gotta hold this person at arm's length. And my camera's dying, and I will probably talk to you guys another time. But I love you guys so much, and I hope you got something from this video. But let me know in the comments what you think. Alright, peace.